Welcome to my channel, Spirit. Talk to them 333 Tarot. Yeah. So let me record. I'm home chilling, making it happen. And I said, hey, I came up with this topic. This player is talking. And you already know. We're here for it. Pick a card, pick a part, pick a card, pick a card, pick a card. Yes. Thank you, subscribers. I appreciate you 100%. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2 cards, A and B. Small cards, we're going to get right to the point. To the point. We don't waste time. Over here. A, B, A, B, A. This is your card. And trigger warning card. Yep. Right out the gate. We're ready. We're here for it. This is one of the trigger warnings. When I don't feel good about myself, I become needy and clingy towards others. It's that codependency, guys. That's that codependency. Put that right here. Okay. Makeshift deck. I know I'm selfish. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get it. Let's go. First card I pulled for the makeshift deck. They don't love me. They love my money. Wow. Gotta work on that self-esteem. You have to work on that self-esteem. This is it. Let's keep going, guys. Second card I pulled was, this card keep coming out. I married the same sex on the low. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Players talking, and we're here for it. Let's keep going. I'm a skilled shapeshifter because they don't know who they are. They mimic and copy everybody who they're around. They're so deep, dark into their shadow side and wearing that mask, they don't know who they are anymore. Yeah, scary world, people. Be very afraid. And this is grown men's. Wow. Collective, be aware. I love and hate you. Indecisive. They love you when it's benefits you. They hate you when you take your power back. And that's just period. Collective, let's hear some more. The comic fulfilled my fantasies. Yep. Do whatever. They have low self-esteem more than the masculine energy. So hey, it's a perfect match. No surprise there. Let's keep going, guys. I need to feel needed. Didn't I just spirit come through? Didn't I just say they look self-esteem is lower than theirs? They need to feel needed. Wow. I feel some therapy session going on. But this is deeper than relationship issues at this point. Broken mirrors. All the cards is oracle, because we want to get right into it. They talking, we're here for it. Spotlight. Limelight, audience, and self-absorbed. Gotta attention seekers. They gotta feel needed and wanted. They're not whole on themselves. They gotta have attention around them. Because if they sit with their thoughts, their brain will go crazy. Wow. All that dirt they did to people, and then they gotta sit by themselves and then remember that? Mental prison. That's just period. Mental. That's a mental prison. Period. Broken mirrors. Hiding their true feelings, deep emotions, secretly in love, cold and detached. They love you when it's beneficial. Yep. Wow. Wow. I don't know. I don't know. You know what the bottom of the deck says? And they know it. Trying to act like they're innocent and charming and smooth and dark and deceitful. Speaking of dark and deceitful, mind games. Mind games, immature, testing you and analyzing you. Shapeshifter, like I said, they don't know who they are. These people is grown. I'm picking up grown energies. 30, not 30, 40, 50, could be 60. And y'all was this way all these years. Y'all broken on the inside. Broken on the inside. Broken mirrors. Perfect deck for the situation, guys. And what I'm up to next. What's the vibe? Yep. See what's happening there with this situation. The player's talking, and we're here for it. They cause chaos in your life, upheaval, disaster, and downfall. They come in and bring dark clouds into your life to turn your world upside down. Because if you got your ish together and they don't, that's the chaos. Because they can never get theirs together because they're too codependent on people. Wow. They might come and see what you got going on and see how you could benefit them. But in the end, they're doing themselves. Scary. Scary. Oh my goodness, this is two different decks. This one said nightlight and this one said spotlight. Two different decks. Truly attention seekers. 40, 50, 60, still partying. Still partying. Let me be, which one I just picked? Nightlight, let me see. Striptease, gambling in Vegas. Probably got addictions. Definitely got addictions. Once you saw striptease, gambling in Vegas, you already know. That's that wild side. Thrills and taking a risk without thinking. Scary people. This is their lifestyle. This player is talking. It's just sad at this point. It's just sad. Let's keep going, guys. Totally sad. And they got legal problems. Lawyers, court work, paperwork. Of course you got legal problems. Because you having a night like you gambling in Vegas and spending money all willy-nilly. Probably getting money illegal way. Please. You out here in them streets. You married the same sex on the low. They don't love me, they love my money. So whoever you with, you know it's all about money. And you do anything to get it. Anything to get it. Because you fear the unknown. Comfortable with being comfortable. With the foolery, trickery, illusions, confusion, and chaos. Good luck, you in the courthouse. Can't escape that. That's just period. Oh, I got one card for true emotional. So how they feel at this point? It goes to you, that's just period. Left you hanging, no closure, no contact, on red. They can't keep still. Literally, they can't keep still. They got to keep moving. They got to keep moving. If they sit too long, they get antsy because they figure you studying them when they try to study you. Figure that one out. They ghosted you. So I said, since they ghosted you, what their higher self want to say? One card for the dark confession of the soul at this time, guys. They want to talk. Oh, sorry. I smile on the outside, but I am dying on the inside. Wow. Scary, scary, scary. They can't be themselves. They're in a mental prison with themselves. They fear everything. They fear everything. Well, you can't be yourself. Wow. Um, some professional help need to be. Oh, I had another one. Oh, after they said what they had to say, I said, what else? Let me see how they feel after that. Boom. I did it before feeling and the after feeling. Yeah. They feel like shit. Because you did too many wrong to people and you thought your playaways was smooth, but you hurt too many people when you was being selfish, worrying about you, and it backfired. So now you got to sit with you and let that process, stealing hearts and emotions along the way. I said, okay, let me get one card from the Hidden Truth. What do they higher self want to say at this point? Because don't let they ghosted you and hurt you and they dying on the inside. And they got all of this going on. Love, hate, mind, trickery. I knew exactly what I was doing. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I just read the card myself. I just pulled it and put it down. Wow. Um. Anyway, I started with a trigger warning oracle, and I'm going to end with another one. When I don't feel good about myself, I respond in negativity, negative words, and actions. Because they don't feel good about themselves, they want to take it out on you. Because your light probably irritate their demons. And they wonder why you sitting there, you calm, cool, and collected, and they sitting there with knots. Their whole body and brain is in knots. Because they don't want you to figure them out. So they're in a mental prison with themselves. So this player lifestyle is not all cracked up what it seems. Because it leaves you feeling empty in the end. Because you can't focus. You need to focus on what's broken about you and heal it. Because we can't be grown men and women out here in these streets talking about we players. Come on. Time is now. Change your ways. Universe going to humble them because they got too much pride and ego. Hard lesson they're going to learn. That being said, guys, thanks for watching. Because Playa is talking. Thanks. Bye. All right, collectives, warriors, chosen ones. If you chose B, this is your card. And this player is talking. Talking. We're here for it. We're here for it. We're here for it, guys. Sorry about that. I just hit the phone by mistake. And this is a trigger warning card. And I'm going to read it. Here it goes. When I feel unloved, I will emotionally detach instead of expressing my emotions. Trigger warning. We're getting right into it, guys. We're not wasting no time over here. Get that trigger warning right there. And start with my makeshift deck. Bottom of the deck. I know I'm selfish. Well, let's keep going, guys. First card I pulled from my makeshift deck. I have a secret sex life. They talking, we're listening. Let's keep going. If you had like something, seeing some signs about something looked weird in the, bedroom area, and you was like, nah, no, it's a yes. Whatever you thought in your mind at that time, and you said, nah, it's a yes. Go with your instinct. That's why we're being tested in this journey, to follow our instinct. Second card I pulled was, I'm pissed. I have too much responsibility with my karmic. Well, you went over there. You ran across that bridge, skipping and flying. Hey, I told you. But it's two cards. Is it two cards? Wow. One card was stuck. Wait a minute. Let me read this one first. I didn't know this one was stuck. Okay, that's a comment. Too much responsibility. And my karmic into graveyard magic. I didn't even know that card was in there because it was stuck behind this one. And she's sneaky because she definitely didn't want this card to come out. Keep staging, guys. Get your bath going, spiritual bath, spiritual shower. Yeah, because she's sneaky. This card was stuck together. She didn't want this to come out. Now you know, because we don't get tricked over here. Okay, two cards for the comment. Makeshift deck. I have several dating apps. Constantly validation, constantly need attention, constantly got to keep moving. They hoard people to make them feel good. They're always looking for outside validation instead of going within. And that's the problem. They need to figure out on this journey, guys. Definitely need to figure that out. Trauma bond, toxic relationship, abuse of any kind. They're probably cursing one another out. Probably physically, mentally. It's a hot mess over there. Trauma bonded and thought that was your soulmate. And they was teaching you a lesson. They was teaching each other a lesson. Karma was teaching him to stand up and put himself first. And he was teaching her unconditional love because he wanted to make it work by any means necessary. Because they both hate feeling rejected. And they both unemotionally available. So make that make sense, guys. Yeah. Let's keep going. I talked about you behind your back. Smear campaign. When they know they can't control you, they go run tell their friends and making you look bad. But we don't care. And that's the problem. We don't care. But to them, it would get to them and eat them up because they worry about how people see them. And they're attention seekers and they want to fit in. And we don't care. So that's what they got to learn. Keep going no matter what. Oh my goodness, this is more about talking. So they really went in on y'all. I told my family and friends lies about you. Masculine energy, feminine energy, it doesn't matter. Masculine gossip more than women's. And that's just period. Especially if they're petty. If they're petty, they will sit and gossip and make it seem like you. But the person they're talking about and your homeboy is looking at you like, yeah, you still got feelings about them. Because why would you bring them up all the time? This Playa's talking and we're here for it. Let's keep listening, guys. I think I'm up to the Broken Mirrors Oracle deck. the red flags. We saw the red flags, signs of cheating and deception. We saw the red flags, we ignored them. But with this situation, love is not enough. It's deeper than us. They gotta look at themselves first. When they love you, when you love them, because they don't show emotions. When you love them, they figure they got you, and that the manipulation begins because they want you to start chasing them. So immature, draining, toxic at the same time. And like I said, these are grown people, 40, 50, probably 60 years old. They want you to chase them because they was, still is broken and need to heal. And that's just period. Egg on their face, shame, and backfire because they got caught. Clearly, I broke up with them and left them because they thought they was a prize. And we're the chosen ones. We're the prize. Now, they feel like this because they had to come back and apologize. But that pride and ego is stopping them. So wear this egg on your face well, because we're good over here and we're working on ourselves and we see the red flags for what it is, not for what we want it to be. Unemployed, broke at this time, guys. Broke, fired, living beyond their means, trying to impress people in the street. Try to impress people in the street or wherever they're going. They gotta be the center of attention because you know they love attention. So imagine a group of them walking into a restaurant or even a party. They all want attention. So everybody's gonna be loud and obnoxious and thinking they got power. They're obsessed with power. And the power is not showing off and bragging. The power is getting into your higher self, get your spiritual gift, and using them for good, not graveyard magic. Because clearly the Carmen got a spiritual, she's a dark witch, so she got her spiritual gifts as well. But she used it for evil. They both got gifts, because they trauma bonded. Yeah, comic soulmates. Yeah, it was meant for each other. They both got gifts. Trust me. Players talking, or it's about thrills, conscious, continuous cycle, bad decision, and addictions. Addiction to sex, money, gambling. I don't even know what else, guys. Too many to name. Definitely addicted to comics. Sex addiction, gambling addiction. Oh, wow. All those addictions. Because we're chasing thrills. Let's keep going. Player talking over here. They can't make a decision. Indecisive, confused, complex, and conflicted. Um, as an adult, if you were somebody and they can't make a decision, scary, scary, scary. First of all, that's the red flag you need to be aware of. When they can't make a decision, simple decision, because they be in control. That's just it. They be in control. And they fear if they make the wrong decision, it's going to make them look bad and you're going to talk about them. Wow. Wow. Because he didn't make them no decision. He let the karma put all the responsibility, gave him all the responsibility. He didn't speak up. He just did it, right? Because you didn't make a decision. She piled more on your plate to keep you trapped, trapped, trapped. But trap is an illusion. Yeah. Because you're only trapped when you're in prison and can't walk out. I just, very comfortable. I just said trap, not even knowing what the card was. Trap, stuck, no option, unforgiveness. Wow. And mental prison again, guys. Like pile A, trapped in their mind. Fear of making a decision. Fear of speaking up. Fear of confrontation. Everything is fear. Everything is fear. Wow. Fear of the unknown. Fear of speaking up. Fear of taking a mask off. Fear of saying no. Fear of standing in your power. Being vulnerable. Oh, that's their mental prison. They trap into their own body and mind. That's just period. Period. I got one from the true emotional deck. I think I got two. Two. I said, how they feel right now. Secret accounts. See, I have several dating acts. Constantly validation. Constantly have to feel needed and wanted. These are those people. And these people don't know how to make have a relationship because they're disconnected from their own self. That's scary. They disconnected from their self. Like high school playing games. And these adults, 40, 50, by 60. I don't know, people. And they wonder why people want to have their peace and be happy in their own skin. And they single, celibate, and not dealing with this. That's just period. Grown men's playing high school games. Come on. I don't know who failed y'all at this point. Parents, the system, and you got stuck and trapped in your own body. Instead of trying to figure it out and moving on, you just want to be stuck and playing the victim. Because you want to feel needed and wanted. And then you feel threatened when they don't need you or want you. And that's when you do the smear campaign with the talking behind people's backs. Immature. Okay, I'm sorry. God confession of the soul. I said, what they want to say at this time? My mask keep me safe. I need to fake my feelings. This is serious, serious, serious healing that's long overdue. Long overdue. Serious healing. You don't try to figure out your life in your 20s and you still stuck 40, 50, or 60 and still holding on to resentment and shame and I'm going to get you before you get me. You're fighting yourself. You're fighting yourself and you want everybody else to pay for it because you're hurting. When you couldn't figure out your own life because you couldn't make a decision. You're indecisive. And definitely insecure. Definitely insecure. Don't let them fool you with that. That's a big one. They hide it with that mask. With that mask that never comes off. They don't even know who they are anymore. They're too far, look, in the dark shadow. Too far in the dark shadow. Look, collective, you're the light. And y'all was up. Y'all gave them love, and that fell to the bottom. Y'all took it back and left them in their dark shadow side and said, have fun. Because I'm going to figure me out and I'm going to keep going. Period. So, okay, this was how they feel now. And this is what they want to say. And I pick another one, how they feel after. This lesson was a comic lesson. They say they know it's a comic lesson, but I don't know if they still in that comic lesson. Because you could tell this is a comic lesson and still be stuck. Because you got so many responsibilities. So did you really learn the lesson? Because you fear too many things. So you wrapped up in your mind. So mental prison is real, people. Because the comic definitely got him played on his emotions. Master skill in playing on people's emotions and heartstrings. But she's even colder and detached than he is. Wow. She's running the show. He think he is. She is. Okay, I put one from the hidden oracle, hidden truth. So that they higher self want to say at this time. My life is not as together as it seems. They higher self saying this. Look, as long as they know, because nobody gonna figure it out. Nobody gonna figure out your life for you but you. Nobody's gonna come in and rescue a grown woman or a grown man, or take care of a grown woman or a grown man. Because clearly, if you're taking care of them, that's your karma. That's not your lesson. That was your lesson to choose you. But since you keeping your comic attached to you, that's your karma. Constantly taking care of people when you're supposed to be looking out for you first. Nobody take care of grown person. No. And that's where you see all them burdens. All the burdens coming in. And then stuff start being illegal. Illegal. Because you need money to keep this up. Because you take care of a grown person and all these responsibilities. I don't even want to think of the responsibilities. I really don't. Could be mortgage payment, a rent, I don't know, car note. Kids probably go to private school, whatever, I don't know. She'll do anything to keep you stuck. That's what happened when you don't speak up or make a decision. I said, okay, since we started with a trigger warning, we're going to end with a trigger warning. Let's see what this one says. When I can't keep up in a conversation, I begin, oh my goodness, spiritual birth, sorry. When I can't keep up in a conversation, I begin to act arrogantly and rude. That's what it being grown, adulthood, having a conversation and keeping up, and stop thinking because you can't keep up, you probably lash out and start spazzing, and they looking at you like, what just happened? They confused. They confused. They don't know what's going on with your mental space because you wear the mask. So they figure you got your life together, but now they see the real you and they're like, wow, scary. Definitely scary. Oh, my make sure. I just saw this with the karmic and responsibilities. He or she knows not to tell me no, or hell would break loose. Didn't I just say she's running the show? Wow. Definitely walking in eggshells over there. No harmony over there. Cats and dogs going on. Cats and dogs fighting. Scary. This player is talking. Have a secret sex life. Karma gave me too much responsibility. Karma graveyard magic. Several dating apps. And my life is not together as it seems. Collective, chosen ones. If you walk from this situation already, pat yourself on the back for choosing yourself. And if you're in this situation right now, this is all what's going on. And you could be the third party watching and you thinking you're the one when they can't even make a decision. You know, rule number one, choose you. And that's just period. Wow. Let me read this. I wasn't, but it's talking to me. Cutting someone off is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. Always say, take your power back. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time. Bye.